Hey everybody, welcome back to SHOGO Mobile Armor Division, aka Idiot Pigeon, the game. No, not really. If you're new, I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I'm going to use this to try and get the sound test right to make sure it's okay. So, what do I do then? If you're wondering, I play games, and I play games for fun, and I share them with you. Usually they're fun games, sometimes they're painful games like this. It's like getting my teeth pulled. Anywho, pull up a chair, sit back, relax, consider your buddy, your pal, your friend. For the length of these videos is turn your brain off and dare to be stupid. My subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you, because if it wasn't for you, these videos wouldn't be happening. I can most certainly promise you this. As long as one of you stays subscribed, the videos will keep rolling. Drive by rubbing my computers, howdy. Sorry. Making sure everything's set up, we're good to go. Had a good time earlier. Played with one of my god kids. A video game, Gauntlet, Slayer Edition on Steam. Highly recommend it. It's good fun for family and friends. For those who might be joining for the first time, I am playing on Madness difficulty, which is the hardest setting you can play this game on. This very glitchy game from 1998, developed by the same people who did Fear. Where did we leave off? A cat, right? We were trying to save a cat? Find a cat? This game is glitchy, it's broken. On hard, or on Madness difficulty, it is not very good. If you do decide you want to try and play this game, maybe play it on easier difficulty. It crashes a lot. I have not used mods or messed with files because I want you to see the game as it is, so you don't go rushing out there saying, oh, that looks kind of neat, I might enjoy it. I want you to see these games without any kind of makeup on. But, yeah, we'll try and get one of my god kids back on for future games. As we always say, there is a seat available at the table with us. For pretty much anyone, you know. We don't... He's up for playing with someone. Young, old, experienced gamers, inexperienced gamers, doesn't matter. Hold on. That's why I did that. Because when we go in there, I don't know if we're coming back out. Actually, let's do this. For example. Oh, no, we didn't get a crash. Okay. There. Now I can quick save. Because if we do end up coming back out here, I want to make sure we get it. Everything's unedited, unscripted, completely unprofessional. That's by design, so the way I prefer to do it.
Don't ask.
Keep it authentic and honest as possible. If you have questions about the title, well, I'll be more than happy to answer that. First of all, I found that it doesn't matter what I name these videos. Maybe it does, but I'm not going to play the YouTube algorithm game. Because my goal is not to get money, to make any money from this. It is literally just share games with you that maybe you might be interested in, or might not be. For me, it's pastime, to hang out, learn something new. I always learn something new with every person that comes into chat.
Don't ask.
So you don't have to like, subscribe, share, comment. You have to do any of that stuff. More than welcome to. It does help me gauge what videos and what direction to kind of go if you don't communicate directly with me. So, the recommendations. Alright, so my understanding is this is basically the movie Dread now, right? Oh, I hear a cat. And that's not Loco. Where you at? Oh, this isn't gonna get old. No, sorry, Bob, it's not. Being a bit brazen. Yep, madness difficulty. It means I go down very easily. Oh, coincidentally, they seem to be going on pretty easy right now. But yeah, if you want to check out the Gauntlet games, highly recommend them. At least one on Steam. Did a lot of fun today. Alright. Is there a cat in here? I don't know. Stop meowing, at least. I knew that happened. I knew it happened. Delayed animation, huh? I didn't even know there was one. Oh, okay. That's there. Oh, the blade animation. Okay. I misunderstood that as, like the character blade. I guess my sentence still applies. I didn't know there was an animation in this game.
Find your own dinner. Sick bastards.
They're trying to eat the cat? I guess they're trying to eat the cat. Well, we're definitely saving that lady's cat then.
Find your own. Find your own.
Oh, son of a... Not a good place to... save. There's the cat. Alright, how do we get the cat? Okay. Can't break that. Let's see if there's anything under options. Run, fire, double jump, duck. Next weapon, chase view, inventory, frag count. Say tractor beam. Oh. Never mind, Z is double jump. I didn't even know there was one. And a crash. Gotta love it. Back when they did a Wolverine and X-Men anime. Tractor beam does absolutely nothing. I have no... Maybe there's a button somewhere I gotta get. Trying to see if there's like a weapon that maybe. Find the toy. Oh, we need to find like a squeaky toy. That's right. I think it said something about that. Double jump is just a jump. Alright, so squeaky toy, where are we at? Again, health doesn't matter because, well... we die in like 2 hits anyways. If we're lucky. By 2 hits, I mean like 2 seconds. It's crazy. Where would the squeaky toy be? It's gotta also be in the lower.
Somebody's coming. Protect
Yep.
the toy.
Oh, he's got the toy. I heard him say that.
Somebody's coming. Protect the toy.
Yeah, kind of figured. Alright. Think we're good? Where's the toy? There it is. That is probably one of the better looking items in the game. Take it easy. It seems really out of place. Actually, I'll be right back. What do they want now? Alright, sorry about that. Magic Claw? I'm guessing.
Here, kitty.
Picked up
Kitty,
cat.
kitty. Come here, you stupid cat.
Should I even ask?
Just ran into some stragglers that were trying to eat a cat.
Can you say that again slowly?
Pervert.
I'm having trouble picturing it. Maybe you could demonstrate.
Maybe. You must have amnesia.
Oh my god, that line. They were not trying to hide what they were doing there. I believe the original line did not use the word cat. I believe it was more vulgar translation. What the heck? Oh. Yep, we're gonna listen to this all the way there.
The most embarrassing moment in my entire life, and no one to share it with.
1 second. Going dark.
Magic claw, 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 magic claw.
Here, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, you stupid cat.
Should I even ask?
Just ran into some stragglers that were trying to eat a cat.
Can you say that again slowly?
Pervert.
I'm having trouble picturing it. Maybe you could demonstrate.
Maybe. You must have amnesia.
Magic claw! 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 Magic claw!
Here, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, you stupid cat.
Should I even ask?
Just ran into some stragglers that were trying to eat a cat.
Can you say that again slowly?
Pervert.
I'm having trouble picturing it. Maybe you could demonstrate.
Maybe. You must have amnesia.
Magic claw! Magic claw!
The most embarrassing moment in my entire life, and no one to share it with.
Alright, sorry. I have been trying to do shorts, and I want to make sure that I give you guys the best sound quality as possible for them. Now, where was the cat lady? Was she over here? Can't remember. Yep.
You shouldn't run away from Mommy. Mommy worries about her widow Puka. Thanks, mister. Give me a sec. I'll turn off the electricity.
Thanks a lot, lady. You want me to take the garbage out for you? You crazy.
This is just the game that keeps on giving, man. Oh my god. Hold on. To avoid going into the building to save the cat from the cat lady here, you can do this. Oh, no. But to avoid having to do the mission for the cat lady where you go in the building to get the cat and the toy. You do that. It's not gonna work. try it though. So, as I was trying to say, to avoid having to do the whole cat lady mission. That was her. Oh, God! I'm trying to set this up so it could be a short as well. If you haven't noticed. Third time's a charm. To avoid needing to do the cat mission where you get the quest to save the cat from her and go into a building where you have to fight through people, you just do this. Maybe? No? Nope. Okay, never mind. He's doing an Arnold impression. Okay. Huh. I thought there would have been a kind of like flexibility there. That would have been neat.
Sanjuro!
What's happening?
The CMC, they're all over the place. Listen to me. Toshiro is Gabriel, but there's more to it than that. Cothinho...
Yeah, Gabriel. Kira's in trouble. Somehow the CMC must have figured out where you were headed. She won't be able to hold them off for long. The thought of coming this close. Crazy. Losing her again is too much to bear. You almost forget that you're still dating her sister. Why is this still such a major plot point? I don't know. Find Kira. That's not electrified. By the way, I will be ranting here shortly about a movie I just watched.
Kura! What's going on, Sanjuro? Where's Kura?
So there will be spoilers. Okay. So vending machines and ammo boxes explode when you hit them with a knife.
What's going on, Sanjuro? Where's Kura?
Really? Interesting.
Kura! What's going on, Sanjuro? Where's Kura?
I have no idea why I'm exploring.
Looks like your friend's been captured by the CMC. I know you. You're from SHOGO, Ryo Ishikawa. They're taking her to their main security offices in Upper Maritropa. I can help you get inside, but you've got to do me a favor first.
Do me
What's
salt.
the catch? Head back to your MCA. I'll be in touch soon. If them fallen freak boys find she's been captured, she could be in big trouble. You gotta get there before they do. What have you done, Sanjuro? If she comes to harm, I swear I will kill you with my own hands.
Oh, they've learned to shoot up. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay, that's the way we're going to die next. Trust me, you're not losing out on anything using the rocket launcher. Honest, if they had us go up against a mech, this is probably your best gun. No joke. All right. There is music, just so you know. It's just there's no music in this because the game is very poorly formatted. If you crouch, you cannot go up steps. That's a choice. I think I see someone up there. Okay, we can't get him. There's gotta be a way over that fence. A vent. A window. Something. Oh, no, well, the door's open now. Okay. What is it that we can't do? me look it up. Okay. Is there something in here we're missing? No. Oh. Okay, giant train pass. Hmm. Okay, let me look something up. Alright. Let me try it. No. Okay. Okay. No, that didn't fix it. All right. It's not the... Restart.
Kura! What's going on, Senjuro? Where's Kura? Looks like your friend's been captured by the CMC. I know you. You're from SHOGO, Rio Ishikawa. They're taking her to their main security offices in Upper Maritropa. I can help you get inside, but you've got to do me a favor first. What's the catch? Head back to your MCA. I'll be in touch soon. If them fallen freak boys find she's been captured, she could be in big trouble. You gotta get there before they do. What have you done, Sanjuro? If she comes to harm, I swear I will kill you with my own hands.
Alright. So far, everything's going the way it went last time. Bit rougher. There we go. Got by that time. Yeah, just reload the area. Oh, you know what? I am doing this and Synops is nowhere to be found. Can you believe that?
Thank you. Have a nice day.
I knew it. You... Orangutan armpit, man.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh, there's more. Oh, we can't go back. That sucks. Kira has been captured by CMC security. Ryo Ishikawa, head of SHOGO Industries on Cronus, has offered to help you infiltrate CMC security headquarters in exchange for your services. Once inside, Hank believes the Fallen will do everything in their power to eliminate Kira before she can reveal any information she might have. You've got to get to her before they do. Oh, we're in a mech now. Okay. And, yeah, it keeps all of it. Good. That's great. Where'd that guy get him from? Alright. I don't want to waste all that. Definitely don't want to waste that. Let's wait, let's see. Okay, where are these other little guys? Are there little guys shooting at me? Okay, this actually works pretty well so far. There's one of those little guys. They suck. There's another little guy. Alright. I mean, little guys are the literal little armored power suit guys. Alright, this is gonna be the way to go. So let's pick up what we can now. We're gonna need it. Yeah, madness difficulty is no joke. Honestly, it's still easier than gun. I've honestly died a lot in both, but shoot, biscuit. Wrong button again. The skybox looks pretty good. Ain't no lie. I got an alibi, you ugly. That's not how it goes, I know. I know. Calm down. Alright. I'm curious. There might be something up there. Or not. Yeah, that just goes around. Never mind. Alright. You know there's gonna be something here. Oh, gun sticking out of the back of the leg again.
We meet again.
We have blown up her vehicle twice. How does she keep escaping? That was new.
I think you need to get over this obsession. It's not healthy.
Was that her? Can you kill her before the cutscene triggers?
We meet again.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So now we know that. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so mech anime that I like. Big O is always pretty interesting. More or less because of the theming and the setting. Oh. I had to look that up. Hold on. We were talking about Gargoyles, the animated TV series, earlier. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. And the other one was BTAS. Which was, that's it. It was, yeah, him. Okay. And last but not least, we have, that's it for now. Oh, well, we could do this. Handmade show. Half an hour, but I always forget that he works on a different time schedule. When he says half hour, he does not mean a half hour. He means like 2 hours. That makes sense. Give me like, I don't know, 5 minutes tops. Okay, we're good. I want to make sure I don't give incorrect information as much as possible. What are those? Oh, it's that? No. This. It's that. You've got to be kidding me. Four of them. Up top. Oh my word. Alright, This is ridiculous. Whoever thought you were a big mech? This is how you had to do it. Because these little guys with their machine guns do more damage to you. Than anything else. I'm taking that. That's a win. That's a win in my book. Oh, God. Alright. The game is going terribly. This is a terrible, terrible game. I don't know how they went from this to fear, but how you doing? Even though, I mean, we just pretty much saw each other. Okay, so I want to clear some things up. If you can hear me okay. The individual, it seems, was more the driving force behind it was Paul McLaren Dini, D-I-N-I. Comic book artist, American writer, and animator. He began writing on He-Man and Masters of the Universe for Filmation. Did Tiny Toon Adventures. He wrote the storylines for Arkham Asylum and City. He did the graphic novels Superman, Peace on Earth, Batman, War on Crime, Shazam, Power of Hope, and Wonder Woman, Spirit of Truth in '94. He's got some screenwriting credits. Okay. Now, neither one of them worked on Gargoyles, from what I saw. Gargoyles was James Michael Reeves. He did do Batman Mark of the Phantasm, worked on that. Some books and screenwriting stuff. But Bryn Chandler was a writer and story editor for Gargoyles, Batman the Animated Series, TMNT, He-Man, and Masters of the Universe. Some books, text adventure video game. Carrie Bates, an American comic book, TV, film, and animation writer. And Eric Luke. Oh, known for writing the screenplay for Joe Dante's Explorers. So those last couple were, last 3 or 4 worked on Gargoyles. Kind of interesting. They both had a He-Man Filmation connection. So I wanted to rectify that. Now, as for the movie we watched, oh my god. Imagine a person who dies and comes back for vengeance. Oh, and there's a crow hanging around. But the crow, not in any part of the movie, is a weak link to the character. He just makes a deal with a crow. And not even a crow. He makes a deal with a man in a gray train yard. And comes back. That was the new Crow from 2024. It was less of a Crow movie and more of a generic superhero movie. It had almost nothing to do with the Crow except for he wore bad makeup instead of good makeup. It wasn't even very goth. Or let me explain it this way. The first hour and like 10 minutes of this almost 2-hour long movie, he's not even the Crow. He's a normal guy who dies. He does come back, but he's not the Crow then, so he just gets beat up and killed again. This is where the spoilers are coming in, folks. After he gets killed the second time, he meets this guy he met the first time in this great train tracks with a bunch of crows just hanging around, and cuts him a deal. Then he comes back for like the last half hour of the movie as a crow with like super strength, the regeneration. It's the same names, so it's about Shelley. But they've only known each other for maybe a couple weeks, maybe a month or two. But they have such a deep bond that he feels like he needs to get revenge. I mean, that's already a huge deviation from the original stuff where it's an actual couple who have known each other for years. They toned down a lot of the stuff that happened to Shelley. If you remember, there was not even implied, but like the rape and the murder and everything in the original Crow. So it was like brutal. In this, it was they just killed her. It's not like he was a normal person. He was apparently a traumatized child who grew up to be a criminal and went into a mental institution, and then they escaped the mental institution together, and then that's when they were meeting up, and she was running from... This is one of the worst parts. Shelley's whole shtick was she was running from a guy who sold his soul to the devil. And this is why I call it like a generic superhero movie, not The Crow. So the villain is a guy who sold his soul and is able to possess people and make them do things. It is a perfect example of one of the reasons I despise modern day Hollywood and modern day movies, in that they took just the name of the story, The Crow, and they threw everything else out. There was nothing goth about it. There was no real underlying tones to it. It didn't have the whole emotional connection, the grieving. It doesn't even do the whole, we find out piece by piece throughout the movie about Eric and Shelley. Because coming back from the dead is such a traumatic experience. He knows and we know everything from the beginning. Because we have to watch for the first hour and 10 minutes his relationship. Well, the first 40 minutes is his relationship with Shelley. which, like I said, only lasts at most like 2 or 3 months. And then there's a lot of shots where it's just him looking mopey and them playing terrible music, whereas at least the first 3 Crows had kick-ass music that fit the tone and theme. Where are we supposed to go? The final fight between the villain, the main villain, is the way the main villain possesses people is he cuts them open and then cuts his hand and mixes his blood in, and then he can possess them or something like that. So he tries to possess the crow, and then the crow, because he made the deal with this guy, not even a crow, he starts like absorbing black goo, and that causes him and the demon guy, played by Angelica Houston's brother, or half-brother, to fall into what I'm considering to be limbo. And then the crow just kind of beats up on him there. Oh, and the crow made a deal. This is how he got the crow powers. He made a deal for his soul for Shelly's, so Shelly comes back to life and she's alive. That is the new crow, which is literally the crow in name only. It is... I don't care how bad the Edward Furlong one is. It's not going to be worse than this one. I guess the best scene was at the Opera Theater. There was a okay fight sequence, but it was just CGI blood everywhere. Yeah. I believe the creator of the Crow was even like excited at first about it, and then when he found out what they were doing, he's like, it's just a paycheck. Get on the roof. DMV built. Okay, so we gotta get up there. Oh, I'm not replaying this level. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Dad liked it, but he liked Blue Beetle. I thought that was a pretty terrible movie. Really. The only way to Canopy Station is through heavily defended downtown Maritropa. You're on your way on this time against even tougher odds. Will be prepared for fierce resistance. Something tells you that the struggle for Crows is far more complicated than you previously thought. Ryo Ishikawa has been a long-time ally of the UCA, but his motives have never been entirely clear. What does he have in mind for you at CMC headquarters? Good question.
Okay, look for Canopy Happy Station and dock your MCA. You can catch a tram to Upper Maritropa. Don't be late this time.
Wasn't late last time. What are you talking about? Being liars, man. Said I'll be right back. So, when he gets back, I'll explain to him why Gabe has such a hard-on for Night Elves. And I'm going to give a very controversial response to who I think the worst elf is. Oh my god. That jumps higher. Why wouldn't you just use this all the time then? Since Gabe is not around to explain for himself why he hates Night Elves, I'll explain to the best of my abilities. Oh, God. Might be able to get them both. They take so much dang damage. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna take even one hit. No, you know why? Because this is ridiculous. And I took a hit. See? This is how dumb this is. He should be stunned. Why is he not stunned? Yeah. Okay. We got him back? Yeah, pressful. Is there no other way to get to him? Okay. So, the reason Gabe hates Night Elves is because a lot of people would play Night Elves. And he would get beat up on by Night Elves whenever we do PvP or something. Just because statistically, more people were playing the Elves. Hence the reason they added Blood Elves to the Horde. Well, I mean, technically they would lean more towards the Horde than the Alliance, but that's neither here nor there. Look at that precision of theirs. Jeez. Not good. And my vote for worst elf, off the cuff, well, not off the cuff, I've had a little bit to think about it, I haven't really focused, but, I've already explained before, I believe, to you, when I started to dislike elves. But, I think the worst elf is not even from the books or the animated shows or movies, but Legolas. Because if it wasn't for Legolas in the movies, all those games of D&D, all the overexposure of elves that we've gotten over the years, never would have happened. I don't know how you're supposed to get past this part. As soon as I pop out. As soon. Look at that. Look at that. What did they even hit me with? I have almost 2,000. And they're one-shotting me, man. I don't even think he's bad in the movies. But I consider him one of the worst elves because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere near all this stuff that we've been getting. Okay, I can make this work. Yeah, I know. I know you're trying to push my buttons. Yeah, and that's mainly the reason. It's just they were popular, and you know why they were popular? Because, you know, Lord of the Rings, Legolas really kind of helped push the popularity of elves a lot. I mean, elves have always been popular, but my God, did they push it through the roof. And like I said, a little bit of sourness from getting beaten up on in PvP. I'd probably say it's also, and this part's more or less conjecture, tied to originally in World of Warcraft, Night Elves were the only alliance races that could become druids. And that made them very versatile in PvP matches like Warsaw Gulch. Right, yeah. I thought he was pretty good too. Oh, I knew he was going to do something like that. In World of Warcraft, your classes, there were only originally, eventually none of the factions had any restrictions. Eventually they allowed shamans, for example, on the Alliance side, and they allowed paladins on the Horde. But druids were not tied to a faction. The only way to be a druid originally in World of Warcraft was to play a Tauren, who are like Minotaurs. And the only way to play a druid on Alliance were Night Elves. Vanilla World of Warcraft was a lot more strict on having rules and restrictions, and it kind of made the game more flavorful and fun that way. So only certain races could be paladins, for example, on the Alliance side, and only certain races could be shamans or druids on the Horde side. But the shaman and the paladin were unique originally to each of the two factions, the Alliance and the Horde. Druids shared like a neutral ground territory as well, so a lot of your quest chaining as a druid for the Horde side, the Tauren, meant that you would eventually run into Alliance territory or neutral ground, because the druids had kind of like this uneasy peace regarding their preservation of nature. But they threw all that out the window many expansions later because money. People are like, well, I want to play a paladin, but I don't want to be on Alliance. And nobody wanted to play a shaman. No, I'm sure they had their heyday. MMO history is actually pretty interesting. Oh, what's that? He just blew himself up. I was a druid main, by the way. Gabe was mostly a shaman, but he would always jump from alt to alt all the time. But I was a druid and a warlock main. By the time Gabe got into the game, I was playing World of Warcraft a good bit before Gabe joined. I actually started as a warrior. So weird. The tanks do almost no damage to you, but little guys with submachine guns will wreck you with this. Maybe I should do a gaming history video. Not like an objective thing, but a history of gaming series through my eyes. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, warlocks are great. Druids are fun too. You could shapeshift in different forms, but warlocks were... You could summon demons, and each demon did different things. Was it Fellwalkers, Fell Hunters, or Voidwalker, Fell Hunter, Imp, Succubus, Infernal? I might be missing a demon, but they had pets. The only other class that had pets was the Hunter class, and they were fun. I had a... I forgot what the cat type was, but I had one that was called Trouble. Yep, that's about right. Sorry for the slow go of this, but as you can see, most of my weapons are not very good. I knew it. Here they come. No! Damn it. This is... I forgot to tell you, I don't know if the parents did, the cousin had the teeth stuff done. So I don't know if you want to give him a ring sometime. This is beyond stupid. This was one of the dumbest mistakes I have ever made. Playing this game on this difficulty. Yeah. What was that? Oh, there's a guy up there. Yeah, get with him. He'll explain everything. Too far out. Alright, YouTube, what are you doing? This guy's broken. Okay. We'll figure this out. I'll take that. Is there a reason you like the warps more? I'm probably being way too pedantic about this, but I don't care. There's no super weapon. Yeah, I mean elves are typically badasses. It's they're more like the smug badasses usually, right? I'm just gonna go with it. Well, I do got some books you can always borrow if you want. Stone and Steel for Warhammer. It's an omnibus of a bunch of different dwarf focused fantasy novels. But yeah, I mean, they're pretty set in their ways. Elves are generally smug assholes. Like I said, check out Eltharion the Grim. He's commonly cited as being Warhammer Fantasy Batman. Whoa! Okay, the vehicles hit harder now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think you might like it. I'll text it in the chat. I think I spelled it right. There's a guy right up above us. Really? Oh, it's all good, yeah. You are not missing much. Alright. I heard another robot stomping around somewhere. There it is. There's two more. Ridiculous. And they take so many hits. They take so many hits. Oh, how was... Oh, disappointing. I should wait to respond until I see the full response. Realize it because of the story, because the art looks pretty good. Supposed to stun them when they get hit. Not getting stunned. Art was great, watercolor. Story was bad, just felt like Clip Notes version, like a story. Yeah. Was it planned to be a series, or is it a... Oh. I didn't even know that there are people down here. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, does not go up floors, it only goes through walls. I think we got him. Should be what? One more. They do not get stunned. Okay. Oh, this has been one of the most brutal games I've played in a long time. And I thought, I mean, in some ways Gun is still worse, but... Wait, can I save a shot there? What do we even have to do? Get to the tram terminal and dock. Okay. 1600 armor is the max. I don't think we can get that, can we? Without falling down there. I don't think we want to do that. Son of a pain in the... Oh. Okay, we can do that though. Good. Oh, that leads back here. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave all those just in case. And of course, the one time it starts automatically firing is now. how many hits they take. And you gotta watch out above, because there's gonna be little guys up there. I guarantee it. In fact, if someone up there is. Screw it. We left a lot of health and stuff, pickups in the back. Synops recommended I play Far Cry 1 on realistic difficulty. Trying to put me in an early grave. Then again, I said if you want me to do that, you need to watch the Far Cry movie. So we'll see who comes out on top of that. Can't be wasting the ammo. I feel like I'm gonna need it. For that. And using me as a subject, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't put it past it, yeah. Okay. So next up for 2OGs, we're going to be playing Suicide Squad. No, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to me. Who gives Captain Boomerang a gun and says that's a good idea? Or a shark man with super strength? You know? Here are 3 shots. And there's that guy up there now. I'm just saving it. Why don't they just die? Why does it take 50 billion hits? Oh, and there's what? At least 3 of them down there I can see. Yeah, I see 3 sets of legs. Conserve ammo. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you later. Don't forget to call Pops. Or all of them. No. My yellow one. That 83 armor is mine to keep. Okay. Baby steps, right? Okay. Oh, look at that guy. It's like Bumblebee on steroids. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna stretch. Take a break. We still got an hour or two. Try and make some major headway so this doesn't turn into like a 50 video pile up. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, we are back. With more suffering. Alright. Son of a... Oh no! Do y'all remember an anime called X? I probably brought this up before. It just takes way too much. Oh, you hear him. This is probably going to be a failure, so I'll be right back. Take care of the cat. Go figure. Done got shot up. Well. Wow, they take a lot. Screw it. Oh, they use the shredders, huh? Two more of them. Alright, you know what? I was gonna keep going, but we can call it. It's been a long one, and you guys have watched me struggle long enough. I need a break. To my subscribers, you all stay awesome. You have an amazing day. Or if you prefer, stay amazing and have an awesome day. Wait. Yeah, stay awesome, have an amazing day, and stay amazing and have an awesome day. Drive by Rubneck Beers, I'll catch you later. Until next time, you have a good morning, good afternoon, and most importantly, have yourselves